everyone's doing well today.
Hello, Spacey. Hello, everybody. Hope
Hi,
you have a great
everybody.
stream today.
That's... oh my gosh. This is another perfect autumn day. I went leaf peeping with Mama Spacey yesterday. And it was absolutely gorgeous. Like, the fall colors are in full bloom. And I'm lucky that we went yesterday because they're already starting to kind of like, usually it's the red leaves that are the first to go. They're the ones that fall off first. So I'm seeing a lot less red today than I did yesterday. But that's what makes fall so special, the fall colors. It's because they're fleeting. They only last a short time. But today is also very beautiful. I sat outside for quite a while actually, and I did my usual business on my phone out there, and the temperature like perfectly matches the temperature inside the house. So it's just like walking into a different room in the house. Oh my gosh, perfect days. Oh, Dominic, hi. Hope you're doing well. You're just lurking around here while you're restoring your PC. Now it's repaired. So much to oh yeah, so many downloads when you fix a PC or set up a new one. Could you imagine if you decided to stream yesterday? That would have been hilarious. How so? But yeah, I usually don't stream on Wednesdays. Question, would you like to play Sonic franchise if main character was Bunny instead? Oh, yeah, that's kind of an interesting Sonic Adventure 2 mod that I've seen, where it kind of completely overhauls the game with a set of original characters. Yeah, Dash the Rabbit. That's pretty interesting. Oh, right. Yesterday, the general like nationwide alert test system activated at 2 p.m. Yeah, that would have happened like 1 hour after my usual start time. But yes, welcome everybody. I'm Spacey Batotelli. I'm a Gadget Tier Bat and a game developer. And Code Bunny got an update. So I was already planning to play it again because we didn't play through Axel's campaign yet. But let's check the patch notes, shall we? Okay. So, bug fixes. Fixed a bug that removes player control when they exit a stage. I mean, isn't that already supposed to happen? I guess what they're describing is a situation where you completely lose control of the game after you exit the stage. Okay, quality of life changes to final level. I've heard some people complain about that, so that's a good change. Story, fixed a few typos, cool. Added a dialogue in a certain part of the final level. Interesting. User interface, changed how to play text in pause menu to skill guide. Yeah, I neglected to notice that during my Hazel playthrough. Replaced old skill guide images with videos. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, video guide sounds like it's definitely. I feel like that does a better job of demonstrating more advanced techniques that might not otherwise be able to be described through still images. We can take a sip real quick. Lance Charleston, hi. Hope you're doing well. We're just going over the patch notes for Code Bunny before we hop into it. No pun intended. But yeah, good pun. Okay. Added final result text to Axel at the end of the game as it was missing. Oh, so was it missing for Axel but not Hazel? Added a parry pop-up tutorial at the intro stage. Nice. Controls. Fixed player characters' hitbox as they'd slip out of platforms sometimes. That's good. I don't think I experienced that myself when I played as Hazel. Hazel's third normal attack propels her slightly less forward. Let's go! I found myself actually like taking collision damage a few times because of the third sword swipe, which kind of like made me just like resort to the first swing most of the time. Hazel's double jump now changes Hazel's momentum to match the direction she's facing. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Balance. Axel iframes increase from 60 frames to 90 frames. I have not played as Axel yet, so I don't know what the benefit of that would be. Spin attack iframes increased from 15 frames to 30 frames. Ghost Crescent Aftermath iframes increased from 30 frames to 45 frames. Nice. Hazel parry window increased from 6 frames to 15 frames. Whoa, that's a huge buff. That's like more than double the amount of time that she usually has to like parry attacks. Hazel parry cooldown decreased from 30 frames to 9 frames. Let's go! So parry is a lot less punishing to use. Like it's like something that I mentioned during my Hazel playthrough is that it was hard to tell if the parry was even doing anything because like the first few times I tried using it, it failed. And there was no like visual indicator to be like, hey, you gotta do this a little bit better. So that combined with the parry tutorial in the intro stage should clue people in on how to use it more effectively. A little video guide on moves, gear, etc. is always neat. The one in Armored Core 6 helped you so much. Yeah, that sounds awesome, Dominic. I was talking at the end of the last stream about like what kind of mech game would be a good starting point if I wanted to hop into the genre. Okay, let's see. Hazel's damage iframes increased from 90 to 120. Oh my goodness. So after you get hurt as Hazel, instead of having 1.5 seconds of invincibility, you have 2 seconds. Nice. And okay, bosses. Yeah. Most of these boss notes are for Shuko, the second Shuko fight. Okay. Shuko V2's defense has been reduced from +1 to -1. I see. Shuko version 2 now has the same visual indication before she uses kite launch. I'm assuming the same as the first time you fight her. Shuko V2 now performs her air raid from slightly higher. Okay, so that makes it so you're less likely to hit her during it. Shuko V2's arena is now 2 tiles wider. That is a good change. So you can still fall off if you're not careful, but now it's like, okay. Now, hopefully now it'll feel like it's your fault when that happens. Raffi's Aster Devil damage reduced from 10 to 5. Final boss is less likely to use repeat attacks more than one time. I didn't really notice that because the final boss fight flew by so fast for me, but nice. Final boss cannot be marked before the fight starts anymore due to a soft lock glitch. Oh wow, yeah, that sounds serious. So good for that. Oh, welcome back, Joker. Mama. You like a good parry? Yeah, I like a good parry too. It's very satisfying to use. Now, granted, my current project does not actually have a parry, but like your moveset is already broken enough as it is. I'm quite excited to go over the changes during tomorrow's stream. Because like it's one of those things where like you make a really small change to one ability and it suddenly goes from being like highly situational to like a core part of your moveset. That's always cool. All right, let me take sippy and then we can hop right over. And this time I did intend the bunny pun. Gotta go. Have a wonderful day, huh? Thank you, Luis. You too. Yeah, hop. Let me see. I'm trying to think if I have anything else going on this month in terms of travel. I don't think so. I mean, like, I would like to go to the the Halloween party at the art gallery in town like I did last year, but that's pretty much it. So I'm quite enjoying my October vacation so far, in a sense. It was supposed to rain today, but it's sunny. Quite happy about that because since we're in peak fall colors, the moment it starts raining, like most of the leaves will just like flop to the ground because of the weight of the water. Either that or if there's like very high winds. Halloween party and art gallery sounds fun. Yeah. Last year I went as a witch, of course, and they actually had a costume party. And like, there were like judges and stuff. Like they had like best male costume, best female costume, and best group costume. And for like supposedly for like the past like 10 years or so, the best group costume award has consistently gone to this group of like combat veterans who always dress up as well, they change their costume every year, but last year they dressed up as survivors of the Titanic. So that was kind of interesting. But their costume game is like absolutely on point. And I think the winner of best female costume is a lady who dressed as the leg lamp from A Christmas Story, and it lit up and everything too. That was really cool to see. Best male costume, I think, was he dressed up as a mousetrap. Like he was the mouse, and he was caught in the mousetrap. So that was pretty interesting. That very creative, I must say. But like, yeah, I don't expect to like win any prizes for dressing as a witch because like half the people there also dressed as witches. I'd probably have to be like super duper extra with my witch costume. Maybe like a Wicked Witch of the North type of witch, or I was also thinking of like an Arctic Frost witch. You know, kind of like the White Witch from Narnia. I think that might be fun to pull off. I'd have to think about how to put together like a proper cosplay outfit, because I've never really done that before. You think the prize is just being able to get all dressy and enjoy spooky fun atmosphere? Yeah, I agree, Alex. Wow. I just like dressing up as a witch and dancing and having cookies and other snackies. Dusky should have good advice for cosplay. Oh yeah, I could talk to them at some time about it. Oh, Pudding Pantsu, hi. Hope you're doing well. I'm just talking about like a Halloween party that I went to last year at the art gallery in town. The same art gallery actually has an annual thing before Halloween where it's like a broom making lesson, where like a bunch of ladies get together and dress as witches, and then we all like craft our own brooms and stuff. I didn't go last year because I already had a broom I could use, but that sounds quite fun too. Yeah, witchy crafts. I think it'd be fun to maybe learn how to do that at home, and then I could have like a hand cam stream where I make like spooky arts and crafts. Spooky. Still waiting on your Nira cosplay commission? You're excited for it? Oh my gosh, that sounds really awesome, Dark Moon. It warms my heart when people cosplay Freedom Planet characters. Because you don't really see it that often. You're nearing the end of your diet regimen? Let's go! Congrats, Abs. The new diet will change you drastically? Well, so what kind of diet is it? It comes with bike rides for breakfast? Nice. Oh, Alex, you're gonna cosplay Detective Pikachu? That sounds so cool. I hope you have lots of fun. I wish I had one of my close friends that I could go like trick-or-treating with or like Halloween partying. But as it is, I only really have Mama Spacey. But it's fine. I'm sure one of these years, I could actually like go travel somewhere with like a whole group of friendos. You just imagine Detective Alex in the corner. Yeah. Alex's VTuber model with a detective outfit. That'd be so cute. You would go with me, Alex? Thank you. Yeah. So, Apps, your diet is all about strict control of portions and what goes in them, along with drinking ungodly amounts of water and taking snacks in between meals to trick the stomach into thinking it's full. Oh, that's a good idea because I have an unfortunate habit of like eating only 2 meals a day, but they're huge meals. So I gotta pace myself a little bit better. I do have a habit now of if I eat too much for dinner, then I will walk it off in the treadmill, and it makes me feel a lot better. I'll just go on the treadmill for like 40 minutes, and it burns like 90 calories. It's all gone. But yeah, I've been pretty good today. I've been pacing myself with my food. That's good. Yeah, I'll have to give that a try sometime. To eat less, but like more frequently. Like less per meal. You saw a specialist yesterday, and that's exactly what they recommended to you. Nice. You have a 2-liter jug of water that you sometimes go through twice a day. Yeah, honestly, I should be drinking more water because my meds dehydrate me. But I have not adjusted my water intake at all to compensate for that in the past 2 years that I've been taking them. But occasionally I will drink more, but usually I don't. So, Yes, chat. Drink lots of water. So less and more frequently is helpful. Your body gets the fuel that it needs when it needs that way. Let's go. Yeah. I think what would help too is that maybe I could repurpose my top bookshelf for like a little snack cupboard. I could put healthy snacks up there, so that way I don't need to walk all the way to the kitchen. If I got a hankering. I mean, I guess it's fine, because like getting a few steps in, you know. I should honestly, yeah. Like that's not a good idea. I should just leave everything in the kitchen and then walk there, because that way it will encourage me to take frequent breaks from the desk. Oh yeah, I do need to refill on Chex Mix soon, but I have a little bit left. Ah, Kit the Goddess. Hi. It's nice to see you again. My stream you can actually join. Let's go. Yeah, I've thought about varying my my stream times, but like the consistency, I think it helps in terms of like viewership. But like every now and then, I'll squeeze in like a later stream, especially if I'm like collabing with someone and the time zones don't match up otherwise. Oh, speaking of collabing with someone, I got very good news today that I can't wait to share next week, pretty much exactly a week from now. A little fairy told me that there's gonna be kind of a thing, and I think the fairy is going to actually announce that either later tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm trying to be as vague as possible for now, but I will dedicate a Thursday stream next week specifically to this thing. Yeah, little fairy news. You just finished the discrete structures exam, so you're crossing your fingers you did well. Yeah, I hope you did well too. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So if you think you did well, then you probably did well. Good sippy. Gonna be the friend to fairy. Yeah, I am a friend of several fairies. Okay, so let's hop right into the game, shall we? I did set up the DualShock controller stuff ahead of time, so that should be all set too. You always feel super nervous about discrete structures, but then when you get your raise back, they're always really high, and you're super surprised. That's honestly a good mindset to have. It's like what's the saying? brace for the worst but hope for the best. Something like that. To where like you kind of like try not to like basically just like neutralize your prediction ahead of time, and that way when you get good news, you're pleasantly surprised. Oh yeah, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Exactly, Rob. Ow! I hit my elbow. It's fine. It's the part of the elbow that has like that. It's that funny space that feels numb if you bump it against something. You know what I'm talking about? Like the weird in between space with your elbow muscles. Yeah, the funny bone. Yes, it was a funny bone collision. No, it's fine. It just feels funny. It doesn't hurt. Right, one more sippy. Samuel, what you doing? Oh, think you've had pats, Alex? So nice. So every time someone says funny bone, your brain immediately goes like Papyrus Undertale. It was the right elbow. Right one is money, left one is unwanted guest. Rub on the unwanted guest to ward it off. Uh-huh. What's the dog doing? You played this game called Mr. Bones yesterday and it was a funny bone game. Nice. Pixie Venomous. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Also, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's go. Matt. Okay, how's the volume compared to my voice? Mr. Bones is an underrated Sega Saturn game? Yeah. Oh my gosh. No volume? Hold on a second. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, how about now? Best transition ever. Yeah, I still really like my transition screen. It's just so silly. It actually took me less time to put together than my original one. You could still I think you could still see my original one on my intro screen. Depending. No, wait, no, you could still see my original one when I end stream. Sounds good now? Let's go. So, there's a star next to Hazel, which means we cleared it. We cleared it. So Axel's gimmick is he bounces off enemies to gather momentum. Alright. Let's hop right into it, shall we? Okay. Story mode. Said you missed Hazel's story. You adore her design. Yeah, I love her design too, Kit. I really enjoyed her story. So I might actually like play that again in my spare time just to see how the changes feel. Oh my gosh, Axel! He skates! Let's go! The ultimate form of transportation. And I like how he spins in the air. Oh my gosh. So he's kind of like a graceful femme bunny. Ta-da. Skate. Okay, so oh cool, he attacks by kicking. Neom. Okay, so L1. Oh, so we kind of spin like a top. Oh cool! We're pinball. Boink boink. What was that bonus? Triple Axel. I see. Oh, so I guess Axel has a cyclone. Cyclone spin. So happy to see this game released and appear to be worth the wait. Yeah, it was really fun playing as Hazel during my last stream. So we'll see how different Axel is. Axel, do you copy? What's the city's status? It's in ruins. How could something like this happen? There was a big explosion in a building close to your position. Someone was spotted running from the scene. They left a big trail behind them. Be on your guard. Oh yeah, Axel as in ice skating. The enemy came out of a portal. Okay, we can do it on the ground too. Sucky Sepulchat! How do you pronounce that? Sucky Sepulchat! The pipes are broken! That one Street Fighter move. Tatsumaki Senpuyaku? Tatsumaki Senpuyaku! I need to practice. Sorry. Boink. Cyclone. Shoryuken. It'd be cool if we had a Shoryuken. Kind of like in Gravity Circuit. I still want to play Gravity Circuit in hard mode because I've heard that it kind of feels significantly different from normal mode. There we go. I want this. Oh no, that's not a power-up, that's broken glass. We still haven't taken damage at any point. Oh, I can hold the button down to keep spinning. Let's go. No! Good thing that was not a bottomless pit. Can confirm, play it in hard circuit mode for the ultimate challenge. Nice. Spin. No! Okay, there's wind. It's fine. How do my melee attacks feel? They do roughly the same damage as the spin, but they're a little bit easier in case you don't want to propel yourself with momentum. B for bats! Or B for bunny. Wonder what their revolutions per bunny is? Yeah. What happened here? This place looks worse than the rest. You. Axel, that's him. He's the source of all these distortions. You have to stop him. Wait, I gotta fight this guy? I already like the difference in characters between Hazel and Axel. Axel's very hesitant to fight, but Hazel has the mission as her main priority. Hey, surely you can solve this another way, right? Engage. Pinball. Point. Huzzah! Easy. S rank. We can get good combos going with that bounce. You're just a kid. My armor. Why did you... I see. You don't know what's really going on. Oh shoot. Are you hurt? Let me help. Bloon. Bloon, are you okay? Your suit is... Don't worry about the suit. This just means a change of plans. Darn. I'm outnumbered. How am I gonna fight my way out of this? You there. Don't be alarmed. We're not looking for a fight. Consider this skirmish a blunt misunderstanding. Just, what are you guys' deal? We're a Mad Bunny, and we kindly ask you to stay out of our way. Loon, isn't that? No matter, we need to get moving. The clock's ticking. Wait! Didn't you hear her? Stay out of our way if you don't want trouble. Consider this a warning, Axel Loop. Axel has no idea what's going on. A huge contrast to Hazel. You know who I am? Oh, this is so confusing. Axel, do you copy? Rafi, I'm sorry. I lost him. Don't worry about that. For now, get back to HQ. Planet Lumna, 2090. Aether, the most powerful, versatile energy source ever discovered, has been coveted by the people of Lumna for hundreds of years.
Rob Rauner gifted a tier 1 sub to Ferris Valivor. They have given 39 gift subs.
39 gift subs! Thank you so much, Rob. Hope you enjoy your emotes, Ferris. Technological advancements made it possible to obtain Aether from its source. Comet Eulaster. Lagos Hyperbolics, a major tech conglomerate, together with Lumna's government of Xanadu, birthed a project aiming to harness the comet's Aether. The Vi Space Program. Hazel Jones herself. You look even better in person. Oh, that's a newcomer, right? Yeah, not sure what's so special about her. My name is Egusa Yatsuki. I'm the lead researcher here at Lagos Hyperbolics HQ. We're the members of the Vi Space Program. Remind me why there's a Xanadu army soldier in our lab, Egusa? I don't see much use for her when we've got Ghoul Axel here. The hot-headed one is Rafi. She's our mechanic and engineer. Hot-headed? Ugh, she's not even listening. The girly-looking guy next to her is Axel. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, don't worry. I slander those two all the time. We're like family. We don't get a lot of new people around here, so... Nice to meet you. You were the one in the yellow suit, right? Oh, that's right. Were you watching? What did you think? Did I live up to expectations? You did well enough, but... Your technique is clumsy. This isn't a trial run. Oh, thanks? Don't listen to her, Axel. You were amazing. I agree that you did great, but Hazel has a valid point, even if somewhat blunt. This is going to be a tough job. Hazel's here to help us coordinate field operations from HQ, part of the government deal. Let me take a sippy. On that note, we got word from the CEO. She put us in charge to take care of that Mad Bunny group. It seems like they're targeting Xanadu-controlled areas. Problem is, we don't know why, but judging from the city incident, we need to apprehend them, as they can be a threat. So we have to fight again, huh? Select next mission when you're ready to go. But if you want to blow off some steam, we can chill at the talk room. That's all for now. Let's get to work. Okay, so, question, are Axel's talk rooms different from Hazel's? Or is it the same? Yeah, it's kind of interesting how that cutscene started the same way as Hazel's, with them introducing each other, but then it changed specifically because Axel was the one who went through the intro stage. They are different, except in the spots they were talking to each other. Oh, okay. Hey, Axel, what'd you think of the upgrades to the suit? It's been a while since the last field test. I still think it goes too fast, though. So he does not gotta go fast. I remember when we first tested this thing, you went so fast you nearly crashed into a fence. Then a car, then a fountain, then the construction site. The higher-ups were furious. They didn't let us do any more field testing until you made the Vi unit slower. I took that personally. I mean, what can I do? I just love to see you zipping around in my masterpiece. Yeah, I'll get you a test dummy for your birthday. Promise. A promise is a promise. Yeah, I disagree. Let's go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, another sippy. I'm savoring it. Oh, thank you for stretchy as well. Okay, I'll stretch real quick while I'm playing the next dialogue. I'll be honest, I was worried about you in the last mission. I thought you wouldn't make it. Uh-oh. Is that so? Sorry, I don't mean to say you're not good enough or weak or anything. It's just that you're not really the tough type. I didn't know you fought well. She means you look wimpy, Axel. What? How's that true? Axel, I didn't mean that. I agree, though. It's hard to believe I'm 25 with a short, slim build like this. Wait, you're not 21? I've worked with you for so long and you still don't know my age? I'm just messing with you. Jeez. Hey. What do you think of the view? What's wrong with it? Oh, I don't mean it like that. It's just that the view is amazing. I want to know if you were impressed. You don't get to see Lumna from space every day. Yes, I suppose. I used to have a little... Are we done here? Oh, okay. And we don't see Hazel's inner monologue because we're not playing as her. Also, thank you for your red pats. Wow. Alright, Forest of Morag. Huh. What a weakling. The last person who tried to play this stage took 99 minutes. Tutorial! Oh, so R1 does something. Dive kick! Let's go! And it does damage. Alright. There's been rumors of a witch roaming around the woods. We suspect they may be a member of Mad Bunny. Stay alert. That's the first time I've taken damage. I think. Zoomies. Whoopsie. It's too bad I can't repeatedly dive down. Kind of like the pogo stick jump from DuckTales or Shovel Knight. Nice. Oh, there's a teenage girl here. Is that the witch we were looking for? How do I approach this? Think, Axel, think. Ah, cyberspace chaos. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. The streamer's cute, thank you. Hey, you. Are you a member of Mad Bunny? Can you hear me? Oh. Caught by the oldest trick in the book, huh? How embarrassing. Ugh, cut it out. I didn't notice the oddly conspicuous leaf pile. I guess this confirms she's the witch we're after. Go find out if she's really with Mad Bunny, will ya? Spinning bird kick. Nice. It's you again. Bro, that was a pretty embarrassing performance. See? My thoughts exactly. Jeez, quit bullying me. Excuse me. Are you a member of Mad Bunny? So what if I am? I'm just here to ask some questions. What are you doing in the forest? I'm glad you asked. I'm Faye of the Nyx clan, and I protected these ruins from invaders like you. Invaders? No, you got it all wrong. Your battle armor says otherwise. Have at you. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. I wonder if I just kick it, if that's the way to reflect it too. Ack, you're not fun to play with. Sunflower with sunglasses. There we go. So the dive kick is if we want to go forward, and the spinning kick is if we want to bounce. No. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ah! I want to go up. Nice. Huzzah! B rank. You adore bosses with reflecting mechanics? Honestly, me too. It just feels good to kind of throw the boss's attack back at them. Whew! Finally caught up to you. Persistent, aren't you? Typical of you folks from Lagos Hyperbolics. I don't get it. What's the point of all this? You really are naive, huh? In your effort to achieve progress, you take away our lands and resources. That's why I'm protecting this forest from scum like you. I don't buy it. Oh, what about what happened to Lumna City? What did that have to do with protecting the forest? Ugh. Listen, things are more complicated than you think. You better turn back, or else. She won't collaborate. What should I do? Is fighting really the only option? But people may be in danger. There's no telling what they can do. Sorry, kid. I can't trust you after what I saw. I'm gonna have to stop you now. I'd like to see you try. Phoenix. Haha! So that's the strat. Triple Axel. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, was that just an effect from when I bounced off the ball? Haha. We get a lot of invincibility from the spin kick. Let's go! S rank, baby! So far it seems like Axel has more challenging stages, but easier bosses. Like an easier time at the boss fights. That's a comment shard! But you said you were just protecting the forest. Did you actually come here to nab the shard? I wasn't lying to you. I did need the shard, but it belongs to the Nyx clan. Sorry, kid. Comet shards are pretty dangerous if handled wrong. What do you need them for? I'll listen. Ha, too late. I don't trust you lot, especially pawns like you. What? I'm no pawn. I chose to fight. If you keep lying to yourself, you're gonna end up just like her. That blonde friend of yours. That's enough. Bring her back to HQ. We got lots of questions for her when she's here. You heard the lady. Yeah, Axel does treat that boss fight like a game of Breakaway. Comet shards are an excellent power source, but pretty volatile. What did the girl say she needed them for? She didn't tell me. Though, she said a lot of things about protecting the ruins from us. Well, no wonder. She's from the Nyx clan. They used to inhabit that region, but environmental conditions got really bad. So the lands were sold off to Xanadu. Maybe she holds a grudge, since they weren't allowed to live there anymore. I didn't know that. I feel kind of bad for her now. But it doesn't add up. We still don't know why she needed the Comet Shard. So we can rule out environmentalist activism? I guess we're back to square one. That's why we need to stop them. If they're not willing to tell us their goal, it makes them a threat. Hold up. They're not actively trying to pick a fight, so I wouldn't call them a threat. But a fight broke out nonetheless. And they have the means to hold their ground in one. Stop being naive. We can't just give up on diplomacy. Alright, you two, settle down. Both of you raise good points, but we're not getting anywhere like this. Keep the pressure on Mad Bunny, just to be safe. We already got a location they may target, considering they're after comet shards. So let's get to work. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break to take some syrup, because I feel my voice starting to give away. But I'll be back in a minute. Thank you so much for hanging out with me so far. Bye. Spacey Bottotelli will return after the break. Hi. I'm back. I'm back. I hope I'm not coming down with something, because usually my throat lasts longer than this. But I took some syrup, so it feels a little better. Larias, thank you so much for the follow, and Wild the Hair, thank you for the follow as well. Hope you're all doing well. Everyone's catching cold. It does seem like that, doesn't it? I hope it's not like a straight-on cold. I mean, it has been a while since I actually had a cold, so like I guess I'm due for one. But we'll see. For now, I should be fine. Oh, let me just take another sippy real quick. Good stuff. Okay. It's pronounced wild, just spelled different. Oh, okay. Good to know, Wild. Splash. Whoops. Oh, not again. What's up? The compulsive grape juice drinker has spilled juice all over the carpet again. Hey, it was an accident, and for your information, I've lowered my daily juice consumption. By how much? Half a bottle. You tried. What is this fuss about? Hugo says stay in the carpet again. Carpet? There's only floor. They're just trying to make me look bad. I just stay in the lines of a highly advanced energy supply base with infinite capacity. What? Psych, it's just a carpet. The whole floor? We like to keep things fancy. And it looks really cool. So, who's cleaning it? You shouldn't be drinking during work hours. Sheesh, calm down, it's just grape juice. I don't need you worrying about this too. Huh? Igus has got some drinking issues. Hey, watch it. I don't have issues, huh? Sure. You don't want me to remind you about the incident again, do you? Shut up, Raffi. I've learned my lesson. What incident? Oh, it was crazy. I'll never forget that night. Okay, but what happened? She was so far gone, you just had to see it to believe. That doesn't answer my question. Okay, I get it. Just stop bugging me about it already. Stick with the grape juice. Okay, Mom. So, what was that incident about? Oh, it was unbelievable. So? So what? Never mind. Oh yeah, I love that boneless cat emote. So, what exactly are comet shards? It's weird how little we know about them despite being very important. It's weird how little you know about them despite working with me for years. Sheesh, give him a break. He's not the scholar type. What's with the sudden dog pile? I was just curious. Well, as you may know, comet shards come from Comet Yulster. It flies by Lumna every 25 years, dropping little shards in the process. Yep. They're very scarce, too. People keep getting at each other's throats to nab one. Just one of those bad boys can power an entire city for months. At least, less developed ones. Our cities need plenty of them. So, how did Phoenix find that one so easily? The comet has been dropping them around Lumna for ages. Even before we started using them as energy sources. Maybe the Nyx clan just happened to have one in those ruins. Makes sense. Faye already knew there was one nearby. No wonder she kept scaring away whoever got too close. I knew they were important, just not that they were that important. See? That's why you gotta pay more attention. I see. Kemia Miss Walker. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Mama. Also, thank you for the hydrate reminder. I'll take another sippy real quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not sure if the syrup actually helped. Right, Yokayo! It does feel less scratchy, but, like... Oh, there's an enshrined comet shard here in Yokkaido. If Mad Bunny really is after them, then this one should be an easy target. There are really strong upgrafts to carry you around. Use them to your advantage. That I will do. Yeah, I love the color palette in this stage too. Noise. Spin. Careful. How do you get up there? Guess I have to go this way. That's kind of interesting. Hazel can just go straight up, but Axel has to take the long way. Ah! No! Oh, that must be the boss. Whoa, what was that? Looks like our target. They're carrying what looks to be a flower kite. Locals seem to use it to fly around, as well as some type of dance. That sounds cool, but it's being used as a weapon. Spin.
Hi, Spacey. Hope you're doing well. Love you earns one.
Aki! Hope you're doing well too. Hi. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I'm doing pretty well. I'm dealing with a weird scratchy throat right now. But I'm having fun with this game so far. This is my second playthrough actually, because there's 2 separate characters that have completely different abilities. Wait, you're a Mad Bunny, right? I'm not looking for a fight. I just want to talk. Hope you feel better, thank you, Dark Moon. Very well, Axel Loop. So you guys really know who I am? Of course. You used to be quite the popular ice skater. Oh, that's so cool! My name is Shoko Hikari. Consider me a fellow artist. However, we're sadly using our art to do battle, it seems. Like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. You certainly were when you fought Faye. That's right, but there was no other way. Is that what Hazel Jones has been telling you? I wouldn't be surprised if her violent ways were rubbing off on you. Huh? You know Hazel? We're acquainted. She's the kind of person that betrays you. You shouldn't side with her. It's true that she wants to do things a different way. But I can tell Hazel isn't that kind of person. You know nothing about her. I know more about Hazel than you ever could. And I know her sins. They're crawling on your back. When you least expect it, she will betray you. That's who she is. That's not true. It doesn't matter. We would end up fighting anyway. But why? Unlike you, we have a real reason to fight. I'll defeat you, and then I'll defeat Hazel myself. Yeah, she read Hazel's memory card. Spin. Oh yeah, those ghosts are a lot easier to deal with as Axel, because our spinning move is like a constant hitbox. Spin. Haha. I wonder what the X meter does in the corner. Oh, does it supercharge our kicks, I guess? Huzzah! Just spam spin. Spam spin kick. Ah, not my sins crawling on my back. The X meter options are explained in the pause menu. Oh, okay, I get ya. Most of them will happen just by playing normally, though. Nice. Yeah, S-rank. We've S-ranked every boss fight so far, so it definitely seems like Axel is the hard levels, easy bosses type of character, whereas Hazel is the opposite. No! Darn it. The shard. It must have taken damage during the fight. You idiot! We can't keep losing shards like this. We've already lost 2 of them. If this keeps up, Loon will... What are you talking about? Wait, I get it now. You're trying to use the shards to somehow help Luna, isn't that right? That's right. Listen, Axel. You don't look like a bad person. But you should stay out of this, or you'll get in danger. You can't trust Lagos Hyperbolics. What they're doing is... What? I said too much. Remember my words, Axel Loop. Wait! Axel, you let her escape. Hey. Alright. Oh, is anything wrong? The view from up here is beautiful. Don't you think? Yeah. Just not as good as usual. Why did you defend me? Well, I don't know much about you, but I don't think you're a bad person. Do you always just trust people based on assumptions? You could say it's a gut feeling, but I just don't think she was being reasonable about you. Is it okay if I stay here? Of course. So, you used to be an ice skater, right? Yeah, but it's a thing of the past now. That's not true. You're always skating while on missions. Well, maybe it makes work a bit less stressful. It's something that brings me comfort even while I'm in a fight. I notice you don't sit well with fighting, or conflicts in general. Why are you still doing it then? I don't know. I feel a bit lost. All those conflicts with Mad Bunny, they just don't feel right to me. Listen, I know I'm a jerk most of the time, but you just fought a battle in my stead. Listening to you is the least I can do. You could tell me why you learned how to fight in the first place. Maybe it'll help with your crisis. Well, for starters, I grew up in an awful neighborhood. I just had to learn how to fight, to defend myself and my little brother. I never liked doing it, but I had no choice back then. I see. When I was younger, I'd fight bullies to defend my friends too. Like her. You mean... Yeah, Shuko was one of them. The other one, though. You said you have a brother? I used to. His name was Lucien. He was a smart kid. Always had a big passion for space. Having a view like this every day was his dream. So when I'm up here, it's almost like he's still with me. Aww. I got into this job at Lagos to help pay his bills. Sometimes I feel like he's still waiting in that hospital bed while I work. And work. I'm sorry to hear that. I too know this feeling. My other friend, this sword, is the only thing I have left from him. It doesn't let me forget. Forget? I know this is none of my business, but I don't think there's any point in fighting a battle you don't believe in. You should fight for something you truly cherish. The relationships you built here, they're very special. That's true. If it wasn't for this job, I wouldn't have met Rafi and Negusa. I don't know where I'd be without them. Having a family makes things a little easier. And there's always room for more people. I couldn't possibly. Listen, I think we'll be done soon. With the missions, I mean. Very soon. You won't have to fight anymore. That'd be nice. Hey, Hazel. You're right. The view. It really is wonderful today. Yes, it is. The rare Hazel smile. Aww. Right, Sippy. It does seem like that, waifu.
Hey.
It does seem like Axel is the "what am I fighting for" character, who doesn't really want to fight, like the technical pacifist, like Axe, for example. Yeah, sad bonding. You told me you learned how to fight at a young age. Could you tell me more? Well, Lucy and I grew up in Underland. I see. The place underneath Wonderland. Crime runs rampant there. Yep. If you let your guard down, your house gets robbed in the blink of an eye. So I learned to get by for Lucian's sake. Your taekwondo skills are no joke. I assume you didn't take normal classes. I had a pretty out-of-pocket training. I had a master. He was called Drumstick. Despite being blind, he was very tough. He was blind? He was no pushover. You bet. Thanks to him, I even took down a small mob once. It was scary. Huh? You took down a crime syndicate? How old did you say you were back then? 16, give or take. This is insane. That's Underland for you. Oh my gosh. Daredevil reference? Oh, cool. Oh, hey, look what I found. It's a hair care magazine. From a pretty famous brand, too. Where did you get this? What's your problem? Is taking other people's belongings your hobby by any chance? What? Alright, sorry, I didn't know it was yours. Just found it and wanted to check it out with everyone. That's Hazel's? I didn't know she cared so much about looks. I guess it makes sense, her hair is so gorgeous. Your hair is amazing, could you get us some tips? I won't give anyone advice, leave my stuff alone. Chill, Hazel, we're only praising you. Huh, I just like taking care of my hair, alright? Leave me alone. She left. Did we just find out her soft side? Knew it. I like how the text has to explain that she left because, like, the cutscene doesn't affect anything that happens in the background. You know, I never took a good look at those flower kites. It's kind of cool how people just zoom across the sky with them. Right? I'd love to give it a go one day. It's a pretty popular hobby in Yokkaido. Although I never practiced it, Shuko loved it. I see. That explains her fighting style. It's impressive how you can adapt this kind of thing for combat. I guess when you love something, you just want to hold on to it, you know? When you put it like that. Sometimes hobbies turn into an important part of your routine. By then you can't really quit, even if you end up doing something different in life. Wow, quite the passionate speech. Indeed. Well, it's just the truth. Give me some credit too, I started the artsy talk. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way about cars. They've always kind of been a part of my personality, no matter what I do in life. Cars and speed. Alright, underpass. Any MMO player will tell you that kiting is a valid combat strategy. Oh, yeah, that's true. Axel? Alumna to Axel, hello. Oh, sorry, Rafi. Were you saying something? You're stargazing again. What's the matter? Are you thinking about your brother again? Actually, I'm thinking about Shuko. She said some stuff that stuck with me. Ugh. You know, that woman from Mad Bunny might look all justified, but honestly, she's just taking advantage of those kids. Well, if she didn't care, she wouldn't stick her neck out for them like she did. Can't you see what's going on? Those kids are in a vulnerable position. She's making it look like she cares, so of course they'd follow her. You're making it sound like you don't care. If they're really in a bad spot, shouldn't we be helping them instead? Sometimes it's not that simple. What if that loon kid is going through something like my brother once did? Would it be so bad to help them out? Ah. They found him. Huh? They found Loon. We have a location. He was seen in the underpass at Lumna City's outskirts. Well, great. I'm going. But Axel... Raffi, I said I am going. Okay. Be safe out there. This is a completely different stage from the one we played through as Hazel at this point in the story. So I guess this is where their stories really diverge. Is it time? So waifu asks, what would your dream car purchase be if you had unlimited money? Communication and view streaming toggled off. Via 1 status, no signal with HQ. Okay. Sorry, Raffi, but I need to talk to him without interventions. Oh. Well, I kind of already have my dream car, which is a Subaru WRX. A 2015 model, but I think it'd be really cool to have like a more like vintage WRX, like the one from the 90s. Assuming it's in good condition, of course. I also think it'd be really fun to have like a Mazda RX-7. Those are my two of my favorite like cars. I think it's because when growing up playing racing games, they were a very common sight in the racing games I used to play, which usually had like a whole host of like Japanese sports cars. And I'd play like one racing game and recognize the same types of cars, and I'm like, oh, it's them. Yomi, hi, hope you're doing well. I'm playing through Axel's campaign in Code Bunny today. This is just like in Lumna City. That's right. This happens whenever I stand under these skies. What do you mean? You think you can just take me away like you did with Faye? What are you doing to her? She's safe back at HQ. We're not doing anything to her, I swear. I'm only here to talk to you. Spit it out, then. Did Lago's hyperbolics do that to your body? You finally caught on. But why? I don't understand. Axel. Why are you fighting alongside them? What happened to your dream? You wanted to be a famous ice skater. It was your dream, wasn't it? Why are you asking? I just decided I wanted to move on. That's where you're wrong. You never moved on. Wait! This level has a nice flow to it, like the grind rails too. It really complements Axel's moveset. Like, his moveset's really shining now that he has a stage specifically tailored to his moves. Grind rails! So we got the skates, we got the grind rails. It's just like playing as Shadow. Come on. Spin. There we go. Nice. Let's go. B for bats. And B for bunny. You like cool tech in cars more than actual performance, so you'd go for something like a Mercedes? Oh, that's a good brand. You're still here. Why do you insist? What's driving you to keep doing this? I don't know, okay? I just feel like I'm doing it for my brother. He dreamed of going to space one day, but I couldn't save him from illness. I can never forgive myself. So going to space, taking part in the space program, Made me feel closer to him in a way. You think he'd want you to be stuck doing something you hate? What do you know? You'd rather abandon your dreams over someone who's long gone. That's a pathetic way to live. That's... If your excuse to be doing this is so you could be stuck to the past, maybe you should just leave the Vi space program. You've reached the threshold. If you keep going now, there's no way back. Just forget about Lucian. Do this for yourself. How do you... I won't repeat myself. I can't. Not now that I'm so close to getting answers. I already made a choice. Whatever you're going through, I will help, whether you like it or not. I see. I'm sorry, Axel, but this isn't your fight. I'll have to knock some sense into you. Oh, I wonder if Loon has a connection to our brother. Spin. Haha. I have the power of Spin. You can't hurt me. I'm literally blocking all of his shots with my spin kick. Didn't Axel get a buff to his hit invincibility? If so, that might be the reason why. Let's go. S plus? Oh, speedrunners are gonna have a field day with this game. No, there's a secret rank. Ah!
My stones! We have a new record!
My stones! We have a new record. Yeah, no damage, I guess. Yeah, Rainbow has flashbacks. My face. Your Aether energy was enough to contain my corruption? What are you? No. No way! Lucian? I don't... God! Lucian! Oh, Loon is Lucian. Who are you? What do you think you're doing? I knew you were gonna try to talk to him. It's just your nature. That voice, you're... Raffi? Raffi, answer me. What does all this mean? I'm here to retrieve Loon. What are you talking about? We need him. We? Don't tell me. Igusa too? Things are more complicated than you think. I guess Mad Bunny tried to warn you. But I couldn't allow you to back off. I guess they were close to getting you to comply. You're telling me they were right all along? That's not what I'm saying. Their goals just overlapped with ours. When she said this, my body felt cold. My head started to hurt. Is this really happening? Maybe it's too late to ask, but it's worth a try. Will you join us, Axel? What? Of course not. I don't know what you want, but none of this looks right. I guess that's the answer I expected. That's unfortunate. Then what will you do? I'll fight you right here and now. Is that so? I have my own motives, Axel. I can't give up. Not now. And I won't let anyone get in my way. Even you. Raffi, how could you? No, there's no time. I need to go now. This place is amazing. You didn't say anything about a space station. Look at this view. Lucian's gonna go nuts when he hears about this. Are you impressed? Of course I'm impressed. I never thought there was a place with tech this advanced. Lagos Hyperbolics has been at the forefront of tech development in Lumina for a long time. We're pretty great if you ask me. Or rather, the ones that were here before us. Ah, Dark Ace, welcome, welcome. Now we got two Darks in the chat. Dark Ace and Dark Mooncross. Unrelated to the game, but your model is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Kamiya. Bats. Bug chat. We got a lot to live up to. Right. I hope I can live up to expectations, whatever I'll end up doing. Sometimes I wonder if this is the right line of work for me. I see. Axel, have you ever heard of the Stardust Clock Tower? Of course, it's the tallest building in Lumna. It's in Wonderland, right? Did you know all of the country's aether is distributed from that tower? Spacey, you gotta stop being so cute. No, never! Never! Ma. Alright, let me take a sippy. Ma. Oh, Muse Musculus. Hi, hope you're doing well. Cute bat, thank you. Wow. Did you know every electronic, every vehicle, it all depends on it to run as designed, so it's like a power plant. For many decades, Lagos Hyperbolics worked hard to make that possible. My father was amongst those people. He did everything to help make this world for you, me, and everyone. That's what this job means to me. I understand. I guess I really should be here, you know? We can make a better world for my brother and the people who come after us. That's right, but things may not always be favorable, you know? We should always be ready to fight for this world, to ensure it keeps evolving. Fight? Where did that come from? Just a manner of speech. I'm just saying this is a future worth busting your butt for, you know? Even still, if it came to that, I would fight for it, without hesitation. Raffy. Alright, to Wonderland. You're just swinging in momentarily, you need to finish work. Have a nice day. You too, Muse. Musculus. Thank you. I'll never forget that. Yeah, that's the stage with the top hats, because you know the old pulling a rabbit out of a hat trick. Boing. And I just noticed that the hats that transport you are orange and blue, just like in Portal. Ow. Da, 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 da. Damn it, no! There we go. Nice. Spin. Da 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 da. Okay. Extreme height. Let's just keep doing it until we get extra height. Nice. Oh, I just noticed the 3 parallax scrolling on the clock tower in the background too. No. What? Spin! Spin to win! There we go. Kick! A! It's my first A rank. Usually I get B or S. Thanks for the raid the other day. It was a very special stream and it meant a lot. You're a genuine motivation to me. Thank you, Yomi. And congratulations on beating Jump King for the first time. Let's go. I knew you were gonna be here. Axel, how did you find me? The biggest source of aether in the country. The one your father made. I had a feeling you wanted to give Lucian a boost, but clearly not to heal him. My gut feeling was telling me it was worth a shot. I see. I shouldn't have expected any less from you. Where is he, Raffi? What if I refuse to answer? I admire your drive to find me, but I'm not giving up my dream. I'll never back away from my ideals. And your ideals involve using people as tools? This is twisted. Giving or taking, winning or losing, everyone has their part in progress. Our very encounter embodies this truth. Lun did his part, as I am doing mine. You call this truth? It's all just lies. A mere cog has no say in this. Then I'm breaking out of this system right now. You would understand how I feel. But the two of us can't get what we both want. Then, I'll do exactly what you taught me. I'll fight for what I believe in and to make you see the truth. Very well. Know that despite our history together, fighting me means a death match. Get ready. It's gonna be easy. Just spin to win. Spin. I guess Axel, one of his X moves heals him. Yeah, I'm getting healed. Gosh, he is a potent boss killer. I remember struggling as Hazel against this move, but here I can just spin. And it barely does any... She's barely doing any damage to me, too. Let's go! A rank! You don't completely understand the healing, but you think your total number of link turns into HP after the combo expires? Oh, I guess that would make sense. Oh, hi there, Alex. Welcome, welcome. Just, what's so special about your dream for you to do this? What does Lucian have to do with it? In this exact moment, Lun, Solil, and Igusa should be in the comet's core. What? We needed him to open up a portal, with the help of all the Aether in this tower. A portal to Comet Eulaster. That's insane! I don't understand! What's the point of all this? What are you fighting for? You admit that you used him. It's all for the sake of my dream. Our dream. And I would do anything for it. So you just used me and Igusa to achieve your dream as well? All of these years, everything was just a lie? We were just disposable goods for you? Don't say such a thing. Then tell me I'm wrong. Was it all just an act? Shut up. You are wrong. You two were all I had these years. It was all special and real. You need to believe me. I can't trust. What's going on? No, this shouldn't be happening. Did something happen in the comet? Oh yeah, I bet Hazel's going after them. No. Lucian! No! What happened? Raffi? Where am I? Wanna play? What was that? Oh, is Axel getting his own flashback? This is... Don't you want to play? I'm studying. It's good to be a scholar at your age, but you could make some time to have fun, too. Don't need to. Reading about space is already fun. Oh no, he's a younger brother. In that case, want to have some fun together? I'm going to practice some ice skating. You could take a book with you there. You bet. Hey, one day I'm gonna make it up to you. I'll take you to space so you can ice skate on some comets while I'm busy working. Where did that come from? Comets are made of ice. A pro like you could totally pull it off. I think that may be way above my league. No way. I'll take you there. You'll see it. It's gonna be easy. No, wait. Wait. What was that? A memory? Ugh. The same book. Volume 3 already came out. I hope I can read it. Space. Axel is there right now. Well, he even stopped ice skating so I could get treatment. But I can't go there. This is so unfair. Axel, please come back. Don't leave me alone. I'm here. Lucien. No, wait. I'm sorry, Lucien. You were so lonely. Forgive me, please. Forgive me. That memory, it wasn't mine. Oh, I bet it was Lucien's memory. What? I'm alive? How? You are very fortunate. I kept your condition in check. They told me there wasn't a cure. Who are you? My name is Dr. Soleil Lumiere. I'm a scientist. The mediocre medicine from Lumna can't compete with me. I've dealt with a case like yours before. So, I'll be able to see my brother again? Do not be hasty. I'm not done with you. You won't leave this facility. Your condition is not cured, but rest assured I'm not letting you die. You don't seem to be only interested in that. Very perceptive, boy. It's true. Your condition is intriguing. You have something I need. What lies before you is compliance. Or death. That was Soleil Lumiere, the CEO? What did she... Was he used like a tool? How do you feel? Horrible. This containment suit will keep your condition at bay. Ugh. Why can't I remember a thing? Worry not. Given your condition, your memory should start appearing eventually. Ugh. Another comet shard, please. The pain. It burns. Be silent and endure it. You will have another one when I decree it. We will continue with the tests later. Ugh. Who's Axel? Why won't this name leave my head? Who am I? Those were Lucien's memories? He went through too much. Lucien needs me. I have to rescue him. He may not even be Lucien. You intend to move forward while looking back? Is that your chosen horizon? You can't do both. I can. He is Lucien, and I'll save him no matter what. Stay out of my way. Very well, then. No one will take him from me again. Just you wait, Soleil. Get out of my way. And why would I do that? You're wasting my time. I have to hurry. And you're distracting me. I have to wait. Wait? Look around us. You said something happened at the comet. You still want to keep this up? Miss Soil will surely keep the situation in check. We did what was necessary for our dream. My brother is in danger. I'm not losing him again. I am an obstacle in your path, as you are in mine. It's like I said before. Fighting me means a death match. You want to go after Miss Soil? You will have to kill me. Ah! Are you even listening to yourself? I'm not gonna... You're my friend, aren't you? Please, just get out of the way. Get ready. Even if she did horrible things with Soil behind my back, this is too much. Do I really need to kill her if I want to save him? I can't do that. I don't want to fight anymore. I'd rather... Combo! Spin! Spin win! So this is basically phase 2 of the boss fight that we just had. Let's go! Ah, welcome back, Joker. Oh, hello, Nicaru Alpha. Ah. No! What have I done? Huh? Get out of my way. And why would I do that? You're wasting my time. I have to hurry. And you're distracting me. I have to wait. Am I stuck in a time loop? Okay, the dialogue is the same. Please just get out of the way. Uh-huh. So is the objective different than to just straight up destroy her? Rafi, I've come to bargain.
Rob Browner gifted a tier 1 sub to Joker THX. They have given 40 gift subs in the channel.
Do I have to wait out the boss fight instead? If so, then that's kind of interesting. Because Axel steamrolls bosses so hard. So having a boss where the solution is to just kind of like survive and avoid instead is kind of interesting. might need to be strategic about when I attack so that I have an opportunity to heal. You guess the clock in the background would be an indicator? Uh-huh. Oops. Oopsie. I wonder how long it takes. Can I attack the clock? I don't think I can get high enough. Like, it seems to be purely decorative. Yeah, even if I get a boost from hitting the boss, there doesn't seem to be anything up there that I can hit. Is the thing in the middle solid? Ah! Kumamomaru! Welcome, hope you're doing well. I'm in some sort of puzzle boss where I game over if I actually destroy the boss. So there's some other solution that I'm trying to figure out. How do? The clock was spinning faster on my last run, if that helps any. Oh, I noticed that now. Do I just have to keep defeating the boss until the clock completely stops? Probably resets. That might even be like a visual hint that I need to like wait it out maybe. Yeah, I that time I waited a pretty long time. So I don't think that's the trick. Oh, I'm moonwalking now. Oh yeah, the speed is back. Yeah, I'd be surprised if the solution was just to wait it out, because that's kind of like, that kind of clashes with the whole like being ranked based on your clear time. So that's probably not what the trick is. Okay, the clock is intangible. I thought maybe hitting the center would do something, but no. Have I tried dying? I have not tried dying. That could be the solution. It does seem like once my combo ends, then I get healed. It's kind of funny how you have to actively try to die as Axel during a boss fight. Oh, you heard that airplane? Okay, that doesn't work. What do? I think after a certain number of attempts, the game should just spell it out for you. Either that or just like change the dialogue each time to get closer and closer to actually spelling it out. Even if it doesn't actually straight up say it. Yeah, you can't die, you can't beat the boss. So, something else. Oh, 8-bit gentleman, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Has anything else in the game been this puzzly? No. Every other boss fight is just, you just beat the boss and that's it. Something else I haven't tried yet since starting this session. Okay. A curious game. The only winning move is not to play. Why aren't you defending yourself? Fight back. No. Ah! You're giving up? After everything? After all the lies? I already lost Lucian. I can't keep losing my family. I can't lose you and Igusa. I need to save those I have left. You still see me like that? Is this really what you want after coming so far? This doesn't make sense. I'm the only thing between you and what you want. I tricked you. You did, but if I have to do this to you in order to save him, I'd rather just quit. When I lost Lucian, I lost myself. I tried to live his life instead of mine. I tried to walk his path because I wasn't strong enough to move on. But this, it's wrong. I can't try to move forward while looking back anymore. Nothing's ever going to change. I'll just keep looping back. He made me open my eyes. Loon did. I lost sight of the people who really matter to me now. I guess I lost myself too. I don't want to let go of you two either. It's just, I thought I had already done so much. I couldn't go back. I wouldn't deserve it.
Thank you for the follow, Marty. I appreciate that. Hi.
What if we continue to walk down this path? Raffi, you did bad things, and you need to pay for them. But I'll still be there. We'll be there together. You're not alone. Axel, I'm so sorry. It's okay now. You will need to earn my trust again, but I'm not leaving you. I forgive you. Oh, my food, that's a cool idea. After a few loops. Yeah, Axel could have a monologue like, I should pause and think about my options. Yeah. I forgive you.
Aww.
Raffi, I need to know about this dream of yours. Oh yeah, that too, Bara. It isn't entirely clear whether, I thought it was a glitch at first, because it really didn't give any indication that that was not the intended solution. But I'm not sure how to approach that, because there's really no other situation in the game where you can have a non-standard failure like that. Yeah, the dialogue does give you a hint, but as far as I can tell, it didn't change between loops. It's hard to explain, but I think you'll understand now. Here goes. Aether is not only an energy source, but the building blocks of our world. You, me, everyone has Aether inside themselves. Rather, it's the stuff we're made of. From the comet it emerged, and to the comet it returns. Soliel found that the Aether inside comet shards contains data, not unlike the kind we produce. She deduced we could extract Aether signatures of the people who passed away. After their Aether returns to Elaster's core. And with that, we could bring my father back to life. Your father? Miss Soliel was my father's lover. She was as broken as I was when he died. And then, she came up with this plan, our dream. I did everything she told me. The Vi space program was a mere step to further our goal. I see it now. I thought I'd lost my only family. He was everything I had for a long time. I kept chasing a long-gone family instead of just looking around me. That's cool how their journeys kind of tie into each other. The fact that they're chasing after a lost family instead of cherishing what they have. If only we knew how lost we were. Axel, please help Miss Soliel. Show her what you showed me. She's suffering so much. I will. And I'll rescue Loon too. Not for who he used to be, but for what he is now. A person in need. I'll save Loon and Soliel.
Yeah.
Let's go! That's a cool animation. And please, find Agusa. Make sure she's safe. I will. You can count on me.
Nice.
So he finally has a purpose. He learned what he's fighting for. So apparently this stage has been adjusted a bit from the last time I played. Nice, it's still got that. The path is blocked off. Is there another route? Of course there is. Wee. Spin. Noise. In the fake item box. Very glad that's not a bottomless pit. Nice. Ow. Oh, yeah, they took my suggestion for the lava pit at the bottom, just so you can tell what's up ahead. Thank you. Whoops. Nice. Oopsie. That's gonna be tricky. Oopsie. Level design improvements. And the difficulty mainly comes from the fact that Axel has a harder time in stages than Hazel. No! Ow. Spin. Okay. Shoo! Okay. No!
Game over, yeah!
Game over, yeah. This way? Nice. No! Let's see. I keep forgetting. Someone finally Rainbow F-Ranked all the stages and Battlesphere challenges as Carol. And with that, all 4 characters have Rainbow S-Rank playthroughs. Nice. I think that needs some visual indication that there's a lava pit there. Come on. Okay. No! That's too far away for me to do the dive kick into. Yeah, a checkpoint before that part would suffice, I think. If you want to keep the puzzly element of how you're supposed to approach the jump. Because I can't experiment with experiment with different techniques until I get all the way back to that part every time. Okay. Whatever works. All right, that's the last jump.
Ah! Agusa!
Raffi already contacted me and told me everything. You really are something else. Axel, I'm really sorry for hiding so much from you. This stings, but I already figured you would be in those schemes too. I imagine you already knew the things Soliel did to get this far. I can kind of see it. She kidnapped my brother, and I don't think he was the only one. But I can't understand why. To try and bring Dr. Milius back, Soliel ran tests on people with high aether affinity. Some of those people can even manipulate it. You mean like Phoenix did without her suit? I think you get it. She was attempting to overwrite their code, their aether signature, to clone Milius? It's possible to alter reality to that extent, and Soliel nearly found out how. Your little brother was amongst them. He had the same illness that took Milius's life. Plus, a very similar aether signature, which made him the best candidate. If she could replicate Milius perfectly, she could double down on trying to cure his disease. That's unbelievable. She failed though. She couldn't get the real Milius back. His memories wouldn't carry over. So she turned to my mother, Dr. Ren Yatsuki. My mother's research found that the comet contains the aether of people who passed away. Kinda like a backup. We don't know why, but it is what it is. Yes, Raffi mentioned that. As her finest subject, Balloon's aether affinity was so high he could endure tests like no one else. That's how he became capable of wielding aether so well. Using Stardust Clock Tower and Loon's ability to create portals. It was all planned by Soliel in order to extract Milius' code from the core. I could finally piece everything together now. But I guess they failed. Look around us. When I knew about the things Soil did, it was too late. I was already too involved in this mess. It disgusts me to say this, but the data from her test was vital for the creation of the Vi suits. But why are you involved? The same way she manipulated Raffi, she told me that by helping her reach the comet, I could see my mom again. But I already gave up on this. I already know what happened to her too. I'm done chasing her. It was a foolish dream from the beginning. Igusa. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Axel, the world around us is collapsing. It's all thanks to what we did. The comet showed us a lot of things. It showed us the truth. I don't get it. No, never mind. Right now we have more pressing matters. Soil is trying to destroy the core. And who knows what can happen to our world if she does that. Don't worry, I won't let her do that. The world is in danger. My future. No, our future. Everything's at stake. Protecting those things is a cause I'm willing to fight for. Haha, I see. You're right. So that's your truth. Axel, thank you. Time to spin! To win! It'd be cool if it showed how many times you died in the stage. Soil. That child's older brother, huh? A pawn like you should have perished long ago. But it seems somehow you survived this ordeal. Surprising indeed, but this doesn't matter now. Enough of that. Where is Loon? That is why you came so far? Persistent. That kid was an inconvenience, but it's over now. I already took care of him myself. What did you do to him? It doesn't matter to me whether he lives or not. It does. Him and everyone you dragged into this mess. It's time to let it go. That's why I'm here. What if I already did? Does it matter? I don't think so. Nothing does matter, and soon nothing will ever matter again. Nothing really matters. Is this because of the truth? In this reality, there's no such thing as truth. Only lies. And who are you to say this? You're breaking the world apart. There is no world to break apart. What do you mean? If you want to know so badly, you will understand. There's no such thing as a world, nor a reality. This is all just a meaningless illusion. A simulacrum made by another's mind. A dream. What? Has she lost it completely? This makes no sense. What? Igusa, is that really the case? No time to think about that. I know what to do. I will end this farce. There is no future for a world like this. Tear it all down and leave only darkness. Darkness! I'm not letting you do that. I'm here to save everyone. Even you. Ha! Don't make me laugh. You side with deception, it seems. You must be aware, an amateur like you is no match to me. This is it. This is my last fight. I'll run over your future of darkness and forge a path of light for this world. This truth will guide everyone. This is our future, and I'm its trailblazer. Soil. So be it, hero. Oh, that's impressive, Other Alex. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful of the bottomless pit. Bunny kick. Oh, she does the mark kind of like Hazel. And she does one of Raffi's attacks too. Oh, so she does attacks from both Raffi and the other special boss. The other penultimate boss. Ah! No! I'm curious. A boss that is actually harder as Axel compared to Hazel. I thought Axel was supposed to be the boss killer. But it's mostly about avoiding the bottomless pit. If you got that down, then you can dodge the other attacks. I guess I'm not being patient enough. It was me. So close. Oh. So she does have multiple phases. It's just because I steamrolled her as Hazel so quickly that I didn't really get to see it. Let's go! Huzzah! And we've beaten the game as Axel! So, yeah, apparently there was a bug in the last version where Axel did not get a final result screen. Huzzah! I did it! How can this be? Are you that content with a future built upon lies? In my future, there are no lies. I'm not letting you choose our life's path. Do whatever you please. I won't bother. Thanks, everyone. I can already see that I can't defeat you. We need to find Loon. I'm not leaving you here. Let's go. So be it. Nice. You think you're a hero, huh? Leading the world to a future without purpose. I'm the hero of my own story, as everyone should be. Despite it all, I believe in the path I've walked so far. I'm not going to change my mind just because of you. And what lies in this future? Delusion? You know the truth. How could anyone find value in a world like this? You're just blindly following a path. So what if the world is a dream? I still have control over my life. Do you? Even if I brought Milius back, we wouldn't be happy. I know the truth of this world now, and I've already lost too much. You choose to live in blissful ignorance. I don't. Ha 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 ha. Finally starting to see it, aren't you? I can see the doubt forming. Do you see how pointless it all is? I can't get through to you, so I'm not going to waste time. Loon needs help. You're too blind. The only way you can believe in the future is to see it.
ba ba ba.
I do have one suggestion for Axel's campaign. I think he should have more dialogue portraits with his helmet on, because he has some pretty hard-hitting moments while he's still wearing the suit. I think that'd be cool. Your face. Are you cured? Ah, don't worry, she won't do anything. Why? I told you so many times. Why don't you stop? You shouldn't keep chasing me. I'm not who you want me to be. I'm not here looking for someone else. All I'm doing is trying to help you. Not because of expectations, but because you need it. It's okay now. You don't need to be anyone other than yourself. You're Loon, and you needed help. That's all I need to know. I'm done looking back, and I should thank you, and everyone, for helping me realize that. You, Hazel, Raffi, Igusa, and even Soil. Axel. I'm really glad to hear that. And yes, all the Aether here in the comet, it cured my corruption. Ah, Alvinel, hi! Purple Bat Musician VTuber Gang.
Hope you're doing well. Bats.
I'm finally free from it. That's amazing news. Soil told me a lot of things about reality. Is it all true? Yeah, it is. I see. You guys must have seen the same thing then. Ugh, what's wrong with you two? Talking so casually despite everything that happened. You saw it too, Loon. The truth. Does it really matter? Why, you little... Of course it matters. The basis of our world is a fraud. Our past is unfulfilling, our present cursed, and our future is doomed. Despite my rough past, I've been able to move forward. And I'm certain I will continue to do so. The past shouldn't define us, but it can help us direct our future. It does define us. If we don't have a real past, the future is nothing but darkness. What is it with you and darkness? Are you a Kingdom Hearts character secretly? You two are just blinded by delusion. You're a hypocrite, Soil. What? You used your own frustrations from the past to justify robbing others of their future. All you did was chase the joys of days long gone. You threw away your own future because of this. I was in that same path. You said there was no future for this world, only darkness. But the only future covered in it was your own. You were willing to sacrifice everything to bring your long-gone past into your future. If the past truly didn't matter, you wouldn't be throwing everything away because of it. Like you always did. You never saw a future for yourself. Learning the truth didn't change that. Shut up already! You two can't understand the loss I experienced. You made others experience much worse. Worse than someone like you would understand. You dragged us all into your mess of a dream. Then tell me, how could one keep going after being unable to attain a future for themselves? Until a while ago, I didn't see a future for myself. I was stuck to the past, kept living for someone else instead of myself. But now it's different. The past will never change, and I will always carry it within me. I have precious memories to cherish, but I will not prioritize them anymore. I will work hard to become a famous ice skater. I have a future, because I have a dream. If this world is a dream, then our futures have endless possibilities. The real truth is shaped by our wills alone, our dreams for the future. You really are incredible, Axel. Huh. Ha 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 ha. So the nature of the world should give hope to our futures. Yeah, exactly, Alvinel. That's the pun. It's kind of neat. And when he moves in the stages, he ice skates. That's really cool. You still need to pay for your crimes, but I'm sure that one day you can find your own real dream. A dream not chained by your past. So, what do you say? I think I want to believe in this truth of yours. Well, I guess it's time to bounce. Huzzah! Yeah! What? Oh, it turned to full screen for some reason. After the story ended. Okay. Alright, I'm walking towards you. I'm walking towards you. I'm walking back into my room. That's... That basically became a part of the game. Yeah, I got sucked into the game for a second. Into the dream world. Yeah, I got zooped. Speaking of game about bunnies, you want to recommend Case in the... Oh! Case in the Wild Nest, is that out? I remember seeing that when it was first still in development, and like it completely fell off my radar after that. So it's out. Let's go. Yeah, I'll put it on my list. Oh yeah, the patch notes. You. Okay, let's see. Where's my notes? Where's my notes? I gotta play it. I was really looking forward to it when it was Case in the Wild Nest. When it was a thing, when it was in development. It's been out for a while. Yeah, that's the thing about indie games, is that we usually don't have enough budget to like have a proper marketing campaign, especially for like the small time indies like us. So we kind of have to rely on word of mouth. But I'm glad to hear that, so I can give it a try. Maybe because I want to have a monkey week at some point where I play like Donkey Kong Country and Super Monkey Ball and Ape Escape. I could sandwich that at the beginning or end of it. Oh, Anton Blast got a new demo too. Yeah, I did play the Anton Blast demo almost exactly a year ago. I'm definitely looking forward to the full version. I'm probably gonna hold off on playing any like demo updates. So I'm just gonna play full version when it comes out. All the bunny gaming makes you want a bunny tuber that streams only bunny stuff. Oh, that would be super cute. I actually know quite a few bunny VTubers. But yeah. I have some stuff I gotta do off stream, so I'm probably gonna wrap it up right here after we find somebody to raid. Oh yeah, other Alex, I do have crosscode, because I backed it on Indiegogo back in the day, but, I don't know. That seems like a long-form RPG that might not necessarily be, like, streaming material. I don't know. You want to see a spacey bun look for Easter? Oh, that'd be super cute. But I could at least get, like, a bunny ear headpiece or something. I don't know. Thanks for stream. Thank you all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Oh, it was super fun. And congratulations again to the Code Bunny team. And, of course, I really appreciate the changes in the latest patch. Definitely seems like y'all are going the right way with it. Oh, heck yeah, Dusky's streaming. So let's raid Dusky. Raid Havoc Dusk Fox. For those who don't know, Dusky is a fellow indie game developer and pixel artist. They did pixel artwork actually for Freedom Plan 2, so. Alright. I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern for another Chrono Gear dev stream. I'm quite looking forward to showing some of the changes and additions since last time, as always, of course. But without further ado, I shall bid you all adieu. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you have the best of Thursdays, and I hope you are all enjoying your October so far. That's around. Bye.